NRA man forever here. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of y'all that have seen my movies have noticed that the majority of them are hunting. Well, there's more to me than that. This is probably the softest side of me I allow to be shown. This is my 2-foot by 4-foot N-scale model railroad. Sits on top of my dresser drawers in my room. First thing I see when I roll out of bed. I'm going to give y'all a little history on this. Each of the buildings here that are lighted up, the station, the post office, the bank, and the trucking depot, those are all model power buildings that were purchased, assembled. As you can tell, they all light up. This one right here, the bulb burned out. This is also a model power building. Now this main line here is not the original main line when this layout was built. When it was built, it started out as a plywood Pacific of sorts. It started out as a lifelike N-scale train set I purchased and laid out on this piece of on this little platform I built. You can see right here, this darker shade of grass is where it originally, where the loop originally ended. Right there was, that was a railroad crossing, but it was on a curve. There was another railroad crossing right here, where that water tower stands. This was a siding originally. And the original loop of the main line went through where the derailment thing is. When I relayed this, I didn't put a road bed under it, so it's just track sitting on the wood. All the railroad crossings on here are scratch built from cardboard. In this case right here, painted. In that case, covered with duct tape. The cardboard came from the packaging of the buildings. The road right here, this road is duct tape. This road right here is black electrical tape, with the exception of the railroad crossing, this one and that one. And this patch right here where the railroad crossing originally was on this road. This patch is also cardboard that has again been painted. Some of the recent additions that I've added are the forest here that you can see the trains passing through. So all the trees in general, except for these 4 little lifelines here, 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 and here by the station. This brush right here around the derailment scene and the derailment scene itself have all been added recently. And just all the little underbrush in general. And of course, how can I forget Colby, Texas's own water tower. Hopefully one day this will be a forest next time I go to Hobby Lobby and I have some money. And something else I'd like to add other than the obvious cars on the road, trucks at the trucking depot, and is some deer right there and right on the wood line, and maybe 1 or 2 resting inside the brush. Now something on this forest, when I first put these trees here, the brush was not there. It's a friend of mine who is not a model railroader, but who might as well be as much insight as he gives me on detailing and whatnot. Commented on how just open and unnatural it looks, so I added the brush, and you can see there it's quite a quote-unquote chilling effect. nice and natural. Well, this is pretty much what I do when I'm not hunting or shooting, so, or watching NASCAR.